Yeah, good morning students. Today we'll be seeing problems on consumer price index number or cost of living index number. So we will be seeing the problem. Moving on to the first problem, given sigma P1 Q naught is 350 and sigma P naught Q naught is 225. Construct a suitable consumer price index. So they have asked us to construct consumer price index. So CPI, your first problem, CPI or CLI is equals to sigma P1 Q naught divided by sigma P naught Q naught into 100. So this is the formula for your consumer price index. So my given, what they given in the question, sigma P naught Q naught and sigma P naught Q naught they given directly. That is 350 and 325 they given. I am going to substitute this one, 350 divided by 325 into 100. So 350 into 325, 350 divided by 325 into 100, I will get 107.69. So my CPI, that is consumer price index, is 107.69. This is the direct question which they are given. So we will substitute the formula and we will do this one. Next, moving on to your second problem. It's very simple. Notes I will give you people. So moving on to the second problem. Calculate consumer price index number by aggregate expenditure method. So aggregate expenditure method is what? We will be using this formula. Here commodity A, B, C, D, E, F they given. So 6 commodity. Number of units in 2000. So number of units in 2000 is my Q. That is my quantity. See, number of units in 2000, that is my base year. So they are given here 2 years, like one is 2000 and one is 2005 they are given. So 2000 is my base year. So quantity for my base year, that is Q naught they are given. Then price for 2000, 2005 they are given. So writing the question here, first I will take a Q naught. Then 25, then 10, 20, 25, 30. Next is my P naught, 8, 6, 5, 48, 15, 9. Next is my P1, 12, 7, 5, 52, 16, 27. Now we need to find my P naught Q naught according to my formula. Then P1 Q naught I need to find out. 8 into 100, 800. 25 into 6, 0, 3, 150, then 50, 20 into 45, sorry, 20 into 48, 960, then 25 into 15, 375, then 30 into 9, 69 to 70. Next, my P1 Q0 1200, 25 into 7, 175, then again 50, then 20 into 52, 1040, then 25 into 16, 400, next 30 into 27, 8, 10. So I need to take sigma here. 800 plus 150 plus 50, 960, 375 plus 270, 2605. Next 1200 plus 175 plus 50 plus 1040 plus 400 plus 810. I get 3675. Now, consumer price index by aggregative expenditure method is CPI is equals to sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0 into 100. So my consumer price index formula is sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0. That is 3675 divided by 2605 into 100. So 3675 divided by 2605 into 100. My CPI is equal to 141.07. And it has been increased by 41.07% has been increased in 2005. So this note you have to write. So this is your tabular form question. Okay. Next, moving on to your third problem, which is different. Compute cost of living index number by aggregate expenditure method. See a commodity they are given 6, that is A, B, C, D, E, F they are given. Price, base year price, that is 12, 14, 13, 10, 11, 8. Then expenditure they are given, that is your P0, Q0 they are given. 240, 70, 39, 40, 66, 72. Then current year's price are given 17, 16, 18, 25, 30, 25. My expenditure is nothing but that problem. Expenditure equals to price into quantity. quantity is my expenditure. So I have here P naught, twelve, 14, 13, 10, 11, 8. Next I have P naught, Q naught, 240, 70, 39, 40, 66, 72. Then I have my P1, that is 17, 16, 18, 25, 30, again 25. Now I need to find out my Q naught. My Q naught is nothing but my P naught Q naught divided by P naught. I will get here 20, 5, 3, 4, 6, 9. Now I have already here my P naught Q naught I have. I need to find out my P1 Q naught. So P1 Q naught is 340, 80, 54, 100, 180, 180, 225. Now I need to take sigma of P naught Q naught and P1 Q naught. My cost of living index is, that is CLI, is equals to sigma P1 Q naught divided by sigma P naught Q naught into 100. That is 979 divided by 527 into 100. My cost of living is equals to 185.77. So here when expenditure is given, we need to find out Q naught. How I have done? Then P1, already we have P naught Q naught. Then we need to find out P1 Q naught. This is a lot of 5 marks questions which will be asked in your exams. Possible questions in your exam for 5 marks. So your third problem we did. We had P naught, then we had P naught Q naught, we had P1, we found Q naught, then we took the next interior, that is P1 Q naught we took, then we multiplied both, we took this total of everything, we substituted the formula, we got 185.77. So this is your third problem. Next, moving on to your fourth one. Your fourth one is the other one different problem. Compute cost of living index number group A, B, C, D, E, F they given. Then price base year and current year. For base year 130, 50, 90, 30, 40, 50. And current year they given 170, 60, 110, 50, 79. So here they given P naught and P1 they given, and next they given weight, that is 65, 20, 20, 15, 10, 15. We need to find your first P, then multiply with your WP. We need to find out your WP, we need to multiply with your W. How we did in the initial period. The chapter initial period, how we did like that. So I am taking the data which is available for me. Fourth one. Here I have P naught, that is 130, 50, 90, 30, 40, 50. Then I have my P1, 70, 60, 110, 50, 70, 90. Now I need to find out my, I have my W, sorry, 65, 20, again 20, 15, 10, 15. Now I need to find out my P. My P is nothing but P1 divided by P0 into 100. That is 170. I will do here for 170 divided by 130 into 100. My zeros will get cancelled here. Then 117 into 100, I will get 1700 divided by 13. I will get 130.769. So I am rounding off to 130.77. Like this you need to do here. So I will get for first one 130.77. Next is 120. Next is 122.22. Next is 166.67. Next 175. Next 180. Now I got my P. I need to multiply my price into weight. So P into W or WP, you can write both. I'll get it 8500.05. That is 65 divided 65 into 130. Okay, 130 I will get 8500.05. Then 2400. Again 2444.4. Then 2500.05. Next 1750. Then I get 2700. Now I need to take total for my weight and I should take total for my weight and W weight price. That I will get here 145 and here I will get 20294.5. Now for this the formula will change, okay? My cost of living of family budget method is CLI is equals to sigma WP divided by sigma P. Sorry, W. That is my total weight price divided by total weight. So 20294.5 divided by 145. I'll get my CLI as 139.96. See, at last one expenditure were given, we found out quantity separately. This time weight they given, but basic price they are not given. Basic price and current price they are given. We need to take price, that is average price. For that P1 divided by P0 we will be taking. Then we will be multiplying with our weight. Weight into price will be multiplied. Here I will get total. I will be taking. Here my formula change. According to my problems, my formula will change. Last it was sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0. Here it into 100. Here it is sigma WP divided by sigma W. Then I substituted the value and I got 139.96. So this is your fourth problem. Fifth problem is similar for this one. So you people will be doing your fifth problem. Thank you, students.